What's up everyone? I don't know if you can hear me very well. We are at the very top of a huge mountain in Barcelona. There's trees actually all around the top of the mountain, so you can't actually see it, unfortunately, but we are so high on the mountain right now. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a talk about, the training that I've been talking about on my channel has been primarily in the gym and on a treadmill, but sometimes you just need to take a break, go for a nice long hike, put some weight on your back, and just kind of enjoy the outdoors and get some nice deep breaths and relax a little bit and take in the world. Because at the end of the day, if you're thinking of joining the Marines, this is what you're going to be doing. This is going to be bread and butter. So get it done and go and breathe some nice fresh air.
What's up everyone? So we're on week 5 now of getting fit for the Royal Marines, and I didn't know so many people were enjoying these videos. They're getting so many views and so many likes. It's absolutely awesome. If you did just see, I actually went for a hike and it was absolutely beautiful outside, and it made me think about something that's been on my mind now for about 2 months. I've been on this new diet. A new diet that is kind of different, and it's not something that I would usually do. But with that being said, it's completely changed my mindset on different aspects of life, whether that be the planet and other living organisms apart from myself. And yeah, it's been pretty incredible. I want to start off by talking about in the Marines. Now, I got told in the Marines a long time ago that I shouldn't give advice on something unless I've actually done it myself. So I took that advice, and I went into personal training when I left the Marines, and I would have a lot of clients asking about diet and nutrition. So I set myself a goal of trying as many different diets as I can for a certain amount of time. It was usually around 2 to 3 months. I tried keto, paleo, autoimmune, Atkins, and all these different diets. And there was always a side effect. I'd lose a bit of body fat, I'd gain a little bit of muscle, not too much, just a little bit, and then there'd be a side effect. And most of the time, because it was cutting carbs, I was moody, I was cranky, I didn't have a lot of energy, I didn't sleep very well, and I'd be very snappy with my wife. She didn't like that. So there was always a side effect. So I did more research, and it's hard these days. Every time you go online, there's an article contradicting the article before. Fat's good for you, fat's bad for you, meat's good for you, meat's bad for you, paleo's good, paleo's bad. There's all these different articles, and it creates this horrible belief system of you don't know what's right. You just don't know what's right. So the best thing to do is try it. So recently my wife said to me, well, why don't we try a whole foods plant-based diet? And at first I was a bit, giving it a bit of this, that and the other, because I used to like eggs and stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, well, I'm challenging my mindset. I'm going to give it a go. So I tried it for 7 days, and I got nothing but positive results. So I thought, okay, I'll keep trying it. I tried it for a month. Again, no side effects, all positive results. And now I'm just before 2 months, and I can honestly say I'm probably going to stay on this whole foods plant diet for a long time, if not for the rest of my life, because I have had zero side effects. I am gaining muscle, I'm losing body fat, I'm improving on my performance in the gym, my morale and my happiness is always high, I'm sleeping better, I have a good balance of hormones. Like, there is literally nothing wrong with this diet whatsoever. It's pretty remarkable. Like, I literally can't get over how amazing it is. But I wanted to wait for at least 2 months to be able to tell you guys, because I wanted to check there was no side effects. I wanted to make sure. And there was a part in my mind that was like, this is probably going to happen, or, I'm probably going to start losing energy, I'm probably not going to gain as much muscle. There was all these doubts and all these questions and worries. And it's been nothing but positive, and I really wish I knew more about this diet when I was joining the Royal Marines, because I can guarantee I would have passed them tests in no time. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Now, there's plenty of other reasons why I'm doing this vegan diet. There's ethical reasons, the environment, the planet, the animals and factory farming, which is just not good. And if you're thinking of joining the Royal Marines, then you join for the same reason as me, is you want to make this planet a better place for the people after us. And honestly, this diet checks all the boxes. There's a tick in every single box, and it's just everything that I stand for. And for some reason, the diet is aligning so well with the training that the results are just phenomenal. Now, with that being said, you might not want to try this diet. However, you should try this diet because you're challenging your mindset and you're challenging your body, you're challenging your lifestyle. And if you're gonna join the Royal Marines, that is something you need to learn to do. I talk a lot about challenging your mindset. And one thing that really does challenge you is your eating habits, because everyone has a lot of eating habits. They have that certain meal they get up and they have in the morning, and they for me it was eggs and toast every single morning, and poached eggs on toast. And honestly, I had to break that mold. I had to break that mold to try this diet, and it challenged my mindset. And I've been talking to you guys a lot about challenging your mindset. So give this whole foods plant-based diet a try for 7 days. I'm talking whole foods. Nuts, seeds, grains, vegetables, fruits, and just all the colourful, pure basic ingredients that you get when you first walk into the supermarket. You see all the greens and the reds and the blues and the oranges and the yellows. All these foods are the very, very basic form with no labels and no preservatives, none of that crap. It's just literally the main ingredient is just that one vegetable. And try it. Don't cook with any oil. I've cooked with a little bit of oil here and there, and that's okay. But primarily try and cut out all the oil. So no sunflower, no coconut, no avocado, no sesame seed, none of that oil. Cook with water, bake, fry with some water, try all that lot. In the morning, at the moment, I've been having oats with a crap ton of fruit and nuts and seeds on top. In the midday, after I've worked out, I'll have a wrap with some rice and some beans and some peppers and some avocado on it. And then for tea, for dinner, I'm having this huge, nice, bulky soup, or I'm having some sort of quinoa base with a bunch of veggies on top and some Brussels sprouts and all these different vegetables. And God, guys, I'm getting the best progression I have ever seen on a diet. So I want you to challenge yourself. Let me know in the comments down below if you're going to be challenging yourself and giving it a go. Remember, you have control over your taste buds. I don't want to see comments like, oh, but I like meat, because you should be challenging your taste buds. You should be challenging your mind to say, you know what, I might like the taste of certain things, but challenging my mindset is more important and my fitness is more important. So try this whole food plant-based diet for 7 days, and I can guarantee you're going to love it. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Aside from my soul,